space, baby. Now I write your name. Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you 2 really quick and easy and simple room DIYs for the new year. We are currently going through that phase where we take down all of our Christmas decorations and leave blank spaces and blank walls everywhere. And so here are a couple of DIYs so that you can fill up all of those blank spaces and, you know, I actually had 5 DIYs done, planned and filmed. Unfortunately, I lost the footage for the last 3, so I'm going to talk you through them at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because that would be amazing, and I hope to see you in my next video. Let's get into it. For this light up photo garland, you will need some pictures or photos. If you don't have like Polaroid or like other photos, you can just print them off online. You're also going to need some lights with pegs, but if you don't have those, you can just pick up some normal twinkle lights and pegs from any craft store, and they're really inexpensive as well. And then you'll also need some push pins that you can put it up. So just start by untangling all the lights because mine was so tangled and this took me way longer than it should have. But once they're all untangled like so, you then just want to take your pins and pin them up onto your wall. And I just made mine kind of loop around a lot, and I put mine right next to my bed so that at night time I could look through all of my photos, and this is a really cool way to reflect on the past year, for all of my photos are from last year. And then I just pegged up all of my photos and made them look really cool in like a really cool order. So it kind of told a bit of a story, and I think it's really cool and it looks really Tumblr-y as well. And at night time it seriously lights up my whole room and it looks really, really, really cool. So I really recommend trying this out if you would like to. This next DIY is for when you're having one of those down moments, when you're feeling really sad and you need a happy moment or a memory to pick you up and make you feel good again. To make this memory jar, which is pretty popular among a lot of different YouTubers, you'll need a mason jar, some false eyelashes. I really like what it looked like with false eyelashes, but make sure they're old ones that you're not going to wear again. Some different coloured glitter. I went with green, yellow and blue, but really any colours will do, and then some craft glue. And you'll also need some paper and a pen as well, and also a pair of scissors, but I forgot to show it in this bit. So start by taking the craft glue and just glue the eyelashes to the front of the jar, just so it looks like they're like 2 closed eyes. I thought this just looked really cool, and it kind of reminded me of the John Lennon Imagine cover. I don't know why, but it did, because eyes, I don't know. And then I just added some of the glitter into the jar so that I could shake it up with all of the pieces of paper. And then I just took my piece of paper and scissors and I just folded the paper in half, and then in half again, and then in half again, and then in half one more time. And then I just opened it up and took my scissors and cut along all of the crease marks. For this, just made lots of really small little pieces of paper. If you can find paper this small anyways, then you can just use that, but I thought this was just really easy to do when I didn't have any. And so then what you do is you take a pen and you just write on any good moment or any memory, and I like to draw photos because I like laughing at my miserable attempt at drawing. So this was about a horse that I had lots of fun with, and it's a really horrible drawing of a horse, but it makes me laugh. So you just want to fold it up into a little small piece and then put it in the jar. As I said in the intro, there are a couple of DIYs that got deleted after I filmed them, so I'm just going to walk you through these. I would refilm them, but I can't exactly like undo art. So I'm just going to walk you through what I did so that if you do want to try this out, because I actually find it really helpful and really awesome, then you can. The first DIY is this whiteboard calendar, And so basically I used Sharpie to draw out the outline of the calendar and then filled it in with whiteboard marker. It's good to use Sharpie because it's permanent so it doesn't come off, but if you do want to take it off, all you need is some cleaning spray and it comes off easily. And so basically what I've done is I just run January 2015 and then all of the days of the week, and then I just fill out this calendar for the month, and I've got notes down the bottom, and I basically color coded it so all the blue writing is someone's birthday, all the green writing is videos that need to be uploaded on that day, and all the black writing is things that are happening like when school starts and things like that. On this side I have taped string going across, and I've used little wooden pegs to stick up some pictures, a reminder, just kind of lots of like those things that look really cool. Here's a card up here, and then I have used whiteboard marker just to like doodle around the edges and like write down what they are and things like that. So I think it actually looks really cool and I'm really proud of it, and I really like how it turned out because I didn't actually think it was going to turn out as well as it did. So if you want to try out that is how you do it, and this seriously took me about 10 minutes. It's really easy and you can change it up and make it your own as well, and I think it's really cool. The next two DIYs that got deleted actually come in hand. I have both of these. One of them is my favourite quote in the whole wide world and the other one is my favourite word. My favourite quote is "Some people are so poor all they have is money," because I really like the meaning behind it and I really agree with it, because to me money doesn't mean anything, and so I find this quote is really nice. So basically what I did is I just took a piece of what is this? I basically just took a piece of cardboard and I just scrunched it up so that it had all these like crinkles all through it because I want it to look a bit distraught, and then I used white on the back, white watercolours, and I like got it really damp. Because I really liked what it looked like when it dried, and then I just used black watercolour paint and just wrote "Some people are so poor all they have is money," and I copied this off the original picture for this quote. For this one I basically did the same thing, but I just covered it in glitter. It doesn't really show up on camera. Well, it kind of does, but it is covered in glitter, and I just love the word magical, and so I just did this in blue and white, and I think it's really cool. And these both really stand out in my bedroom, and I just find it's a really good way to personalise your room. And so those were my last two DIYs that conclude this video. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Smile, be safe, and stay beautiful, guys. See you in my next video. Bye!